Alrighty, I'm a little bit late. Sorry. But we're going to ignore the countdown and crack on. Because we are going to do a little bit of a shorter stream today. Sorry about that. Because it's rather manic at Spira HQ. Hi guys, how are we doing today? We're all doing alright. On this fine Tuesday afternoon. Hello Kiatric, I've seen you in the chat. Yay. Hop on desktops, we can see what we're doing today. Now, because I'm doing a shorter stream, basically next week we're doing an exhibition company, so everything here is very manic as so unfortunately I have to cut my stream short today because I have 1,000,001 other things to do. So rather than me try and figure out something to do with my game for an hour, what we're gonna do is a little sort of game dev challenge where I am going to see how far I can get making a game with a set of criteria in probably 45 minutes realistically. So this is a real challenge to, utilize Construct's inbuilt stuff to try and get something off the ground and working that fits with a set of criteria in a teeny-tiny amount of time. Which will hopefully kind of set the tone for an idea for a sort of mini game jam I have that we can do later on down the line. So beforehand I need to get in the mood for some more upbeat dev tracks. Now, the thing I'm going to use to generate the criteria, oh that's very bright, is the BAFTA Young Game Designers Game Idea Generator. We won't necessarily use all of this, so I'm not going to have time to do artwork probably, so we'll probably ignore environment, but goal, genre, rules, and we may ignore the wildcard depending on what comes out, but it'll give us 5 random things that we can use to build a game. So let's see what idea this thing comes up with for me. Give me a game. Okay, we have inside a computer, remove all enemies, roleplay to an RPG, 1 life only, well that fits with the RPG quite nicely, and fairy tale. Huh. Okay, cool. Well, we'll keep that open so we can come back to it. Now, let's see, it's 25-2. So, if we start at 13:40, get a timer going, shall we? There we go. Want this for... oh, it is 45 minutes. Oh, Google. To ding at me when it's done, which is handy. So yeah, this I think could be quite fun. If we ever come up on it as come into a rut with my own game, then we can nip into this and just a little bit of random game making. See what we can achieve in a short period of time. It's quite nice to have those time constraints. Really, tests your creativity. Wi-Fi has dropped out, so I have no idea if anyone's actually... excuse me while I do a little bit of technical tweaking. Running as it looks like it's not. Thank you. Building. Pop back into tabs quick. Unsupervised gamer. Good. That tells me that at least some kind of Wi-Fi is getting through to at least one of my devices. Lovely. Afternoon. It's going well. I don't know if you missed the intro, Unsupervised Gamer. But it's going to be a short stream today. It's only going to be an hour, and we are going to do a challenge. See how much of a game idea we can create in 45 minutes. This is going to be quick, mental, but hopefully quite fun. And yes, forgive me if I ignore you at any point. I promise I'm not. The Wi-Fi is just a bit dodgy. So bear with me. So as soon as that clock hits... Oh, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Start whenever I like. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start. So, my 45 minutes starts now. Google should bing at me when that's done. So first things first, let's get a new project going. Game Jam Test. Let's make it... we'll sort that out later. It's going to be this size, because why not? So we are working with the remove all enemies goal, a roleplay style genre, and one life only. Cool. Well, given that I've been building a tile-based RPG, I'm going to carry on with that. So our player character is going to be a blue square. And we're going to stick with the whole 16 by 16 grid because I'm good at that. Quick assign to the top left, make sure it's all in the right place. So let's go in and assign a grid to our layout. 16 by 16. Now line up nicely. Let's give you the tile movement behavior, because that solves a lot of my problems. Our behaviors. New behavior. We want bound to layout, so it can't leave. And we want... Where are you? Tile movement. Lovely. So, this is our player. Let's rename it so that we know what it is. Player. Excellent. Okay. We are going to need some enemies that we have to somehow remove. So that we know they're enemies, let's make them a kind of red. Oh, that's quite pink. Darker. That's better. There we go. Not quite so in your face. 16 by 16. Again, quick assign the origin. Top left. Okay, so this is going to be an enemy. Yes, so the mechanic for this game is remove all enemies. I am going to, just to remind ourselves, chuck this up here. So it says, RPG game, remove all enemies, one life only. That's the only stuff we really care about. We could also have, if we get time, inside a computer, and fairy tale, weirdly. Cool, there we go. Those are our... The white so I can get big. Bigger anyway, because I don't want it. So there we go, that'll do. So those are our criteria, just so I can keep an eye on them while we're in here and I don't have to switch back to the BAFTA thing. Okay. Oh baby, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Just a short one today as we see how much game we can make in 45 minutes. So I guess logically, the player obviously needs to do something to be able to remove all the enemies. Let's build a quick tile map, or at least a solid area that the player can maneuver around in. That would make sense. Okay, let's... Ah, Nephew's here as well. You guys are back from lunch. Let's have tile map. We're just going to use the tile map that is already built into Construct. Does that make sense? First of all, fill it. Oh, hang on, that's... Oh, it's a different size. Oh, it's a different size grid. Oh, we're gonna have to change that. Because I don't have time to faff with that. So 32 by 32. Change the size of our enemy and our player to 32 by 32. Probably means we're also gonna need to extend the size of the layout. Not very big. There we go. Okay, so I think let's pop a layer in so we don't get use layer at the bottom. Let's tile map to the bottom layer. Name tile map. Oh, you stopped at Nero. This is what I get for leaving lunch early, isn't it? Let's just lock that layer so I can't move things. Okay, tile map. Fill, please. Me doing a thing? Move. Yes, you are on the right layer. Not draw. What is going on? Oh! Ah! Okay, cool. You. Transparent, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's make the layout bigger. I don't know. Your multiple. Add another 320 to that, so 960. There we go. Oh, layout. Better. So at least we have a tile map we can play with later if we have time, which is lovely. Add another layer. Which I'm going to put on top of there, which is going to be called the solids. I call this one game. Okay. So I want our enemy to also move in a tile behavior. Oh, that reminds me to change the unlock our game layer. Our player is still stuck to a 32 by 32 grid, which is great. Let's give you also the type of behavior, so we can have our enemy having a wander round. So let's pop. What is the viewport? That's fine. So we are going to need the keyboard. Cool. So let's say our player has magic. Keyboard on key pressed. Let's press the space bar. We're gonna cast a spell. Let's have another little little, I don't know, pink. The magic can be pink because why not? Pink magic, Nepio. I don't have time to think about details. And it's gonna be an 8 by 8 square. Tiny. The origin can stay in the center, I don't care. A minute. So tiny! Go up there. And it's gonna have the bullet behavior. Moves in a straight line. Oh, stop doing that. Octarine. What? Behaviors. New behavior. Bullet! Pinned out bullet. On spacebar press, we want to spawn. Where are ya? I don't think. Where are you? Create object. Right. On the game layer. At. I don't want system actually. I want player, don't I? Player. Create object. Another object. Zero. Lovely. Done. So, in theory, when we press the spacebar, here we go. It fires magic. Excellent. Actually, what we should probably have is a timer on our magic. That is not the button I wanted to press. There's a magic. So that after a certain period of time, the magic thingy gets destroyed, and we don't have to worry about having to timer. Lovely. Add action on the magic. Start timer. They can be available for 1.5. Yeah, 1 second's quite good. Tag. Life. Ban. Add event. Magic. On timer. Lifespan. Roy. But we can make that into an ore condition. Make that into an ore block. Add another condition which says magic. Or maybe we don't. Yeah, no. I'll leave that. Add event. Magic. On collision with another object. Enemy. Add action. Oh, we need to give our enemy an instance variable for its health. Cool. Actually, the initial value... I'll change that anyway. Technically, mauve is one of the colours colourblind people may perceive well. Fair enough? You learn things every day on Construct Stream. On collision with enemy... enemy... subtract from health. And we want that to be, I don't know, 5. Why not? Subtract 5 from health. And destroy the magic. Cool. So if here we just have a little... Oh, you move so slow. Oh, we haven't. That's the one behaviour we forgot to add. The player needs scroll to these and... Lovely. Right, let's go quick. Somewhere. Where is this player? Where is my enemy? There. Oh, duh. Moving at the same pace. Because I didn't turn off default controls. There we go. Okay, well it's firing and destroying, that's the important thing. We have no idea if it's doing anything. I mean, I could debug that. Hey. Player. Enemy. Our enemy, its health is very low, 0, so in theory it should go minus. Yep, -5, -10. That's working. Cool! Isn't that great? I feel like we should give our player, given this is an RPG, our player should have another instance variable, which is EXP. And another one, which is level! Okay, so how about every time they destroy an enemy, get some experience, and then when, I don't know, maximum of 5 levels, it's only going to be a tiny game. An event. So, on collision with enemy, subtract 5 from health, add event, enemy, compare instance variable. Health is less than or equal to 0. Add action, enemy, destroy. And we want to add... I don't know. Let's pick a number. 25 XP. There. When EXP is equal to 100, then add action, player, add to level. Want to reset EXP to 0. Okay, now we need some text boxes so we can actually see what's going on. Means we need another layer. That HUD. It should have 0 on parallax. Cool. Yes, lovely. I can't be bothered to build a menu. Longer than I have. There's one there. Boys. Fine. Can't see it. No! Nope. 5 just. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Your 4 squares. Which we are going to set the text to. Every tick. I got lots of it. That's my game criteria. I'll delete at some point. Oh my goodness, can't spell. Game criteria and oh good, what we call it? Player level. Cool. I may have another one on that side just to say, you did a thing, well done you. Player level, set text. Set text to player level. Oh, yeah. Dot level. Done. Let's just give you level 1. Level 1. Excellent. See. Oh, there. I'm confused. Check. It's initially visible. Debug. Why is that not created? Literally there. Oh, duh, because it's got no health. I told it to destroy it if there's no health. Right, let's give it, given that it takes 5, let's give it 25 for now. That one's got 25 health. Self-destructing enemies. I know, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! Yeah, that's what we should do. Oh, I know. Okay. New text box. Not going to be on there. On here, let's have another instance variable, which is exp gain. That is going to be how many exp enemy dot. Oh no! Exp gain. Done. Cool. That's good. And add action. Exp notice. When we destroy, add action. Player. Call another object. Exp layer name 0. Actually, I want another image point, but the spawns from. So let's see how that looks. Action. Add action. System wait. Wait seconds. Oh. Plus and dot. Oh, I know what it's gonna look like. Let's have a look. Bam. Plus 0. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's do, rather than that, system create object from player X and player.y minus 32. That should now appear above. And it disappears again. Perfect! You're going to gain 25. There we go, plus 25. Cool! There we go, we've got a basic, very, very basic EXP system and leveling system, which is nice. What we can do, actually, let's give the player another instance variable. Obviously it needs one, health. And it's also going to need attack. And we can give it one for defense as well. Okay. So add one to level. Action. Let's give, yeah, we're going to start with 5 attack, 5 defense. Our player. And 50 health. Okay. Add an action. Player. Add 2. Attack. Choose 1, 2, or 3. And the same with defense. One, 2, or 3. And we also want to add some health as well. That's going to be a bit strange. Ah, that's what we need to do. We need, okay. Instance variables. We need another one, which is max health. There we go. Max health is going to start as 50. Player set value health to, wait, hang on, set max health to add to max health, choose between, I don't know, 5, 10 and 15, then player set value health to player.max health, so your player gets back to full health every time he levels up. Cool. Hey, there we go. That's cool. Let's have a look at. Okay, we're gonna need some more. Only 1 EXP to give. We need 4 enemies to get a level up. So let's have a look in the debug layout so we can see what's going on. Player, where are our instance variables? There. So, we're looking at this box here and seeing, we should see our EXP go up when we destroy that one. Tells us we got 25 EXP. Lovely. Let's go and attack the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50. Oh, that's a good point. I haven't added any kind of direction to this, so you can only shoot from here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 75 EXP. Player's level's gone up to 2. We've gained 15 on our health. We've gained... where were we? Started on 5, so we've gained 2 attack, 1 defense. Excellent! I think that's very neat. Okay. So on collision with enemy, what we actually want to subtract is... I could give the enemy some kind of defense, I suppose. So let's have a look. Let's go to our enemy. Attack. again, we'll have the enemies be able to attack our player. I'm not entirely sure how yet, but we will do. Attack and defense. Again, 5 and 5 is a good starting point. I'm gonna give that 3, 5. So on collision with enemies, subtract. Brackets player dot attack minus enemy dot defense. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, there would need to be some... In this it won't matter because the defense of the enemy should always be less than the player, so it's not bad. What we might do, let's have another little text box. Going to be damage notice. On collision with enemy, let's take those. Place that damage notice. Again, replace that with this. Okay, so we want to spawn that at enemy.x. Again, enemy.y minus 32, that's fine. We want to set the text to minus. And it's going to be that expression we did earlier, which is player.attack minus enemy dot defense. Cool. So now we should get 2. So we're only doing, it takes a lot more damage to actually destroy them. I think our actually no. Okay. Work at least once anyway. No, we've got too many weights going on. Okay, that's fine. So again, we could do this with timers actually. So if we give damage, let's do the same thing on both. A little bit tidier. So damage notice. Probably the kind of thing you could put into a family, and which is that I am strapped for time and can't be bothered. Timer. Although saying that, putting them in a family, you know, would inevitably save me time, but whatever. Add an action. Or which one? Damage notice. Start timer. For 1 second. Roy. Let's copy there. EXP destroy. XO apparently because of the spell. EXP notice. Event. Damage notice on timer. Damage destroy. Copy, paste. place that to destroy. Lovely. Let's see. That's better. And it slowly disappears, which is nice. Now what would be really good? I would like shoot up. Okay. Now, how are we looking on time? 15. We've done all this. Half an hour. Not bad. Taken us half an hour to get a little mini level system in. A few other bits and pieces. Let's see if we can get our enemies moving. Now, how is best to do this? What's in here? Oh yeah, right. Black. 32 by 32. Oh, faster than I can drink a cup of tea. Well, you know, just goes to show you can do a lot in half an hour. You got a little weird little, I don't know, mazy thing. And we're in a dungeon. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just literally, you know. Oh, these all need to be bound to layout as well, don't they? Behavior, bound to layout, please. Oh, actually, we could hide them, couldn't we? Oh, yeah. Let's give them line of sight. So he has line of sight to player. Then oh. Maybe that's not what we want. Right, actually, rather than line of sight, let's try pathfinding. I've already done much with pathfinding. Every X seconds? Yeah. I don't know, every 3 seconds. It's gonna be super stupid AI if it even works, but I don't care. Find path. Do player.x, player tab place and keep player.y. Action. Actually, wait, hang on. On path found. Move along path. No idea what this is gonna look like. Let's find out. We can't actually see anything. Our viewport's quite. Oh, hello. That's quite funny. Okay. Oh yeah, it does help if our walls had, you know, the solid behavior. That would be good. Solid. Let's just make the viewport the size of the whole thing for the 9 by. Quite good. I mean, the player is far too slow. And obviously needs to be on the left-hand side to be able to actually do anything. And unfortunately, they all end up in the same place. Kind of annoying, but, ooh, I know. Hang on. Let's combine line of sight and pathfinding. Rather than every 3 seconds. As line of sight object. Yeah. Find path on path found. How does that look? Can't see through walls. I really need to speed up this player because he's so slow. I don't know. 320, 320. That. Is that better? Whee! Much better. Oh, another one can see us. Oh, he can see us too. Oh no! Whoa! I kind of like how the damage thing stays there. It's quite fun. We destroy? I feel. Oh right, we're only doing 2 damage, aren't we? Oh no! Woo! Get it! That's quite fun. I like that. It's weird and silly AI, but it's fun. Yeah, I feel like we need to up the player's attack a little bit. What's our... Let's give our player 10 attack, 5 defense. Actually, we'll give it 8. Yeah, 8. That should give us the round 5 damage. The annoying thing with this is obviously you can only shoot from one direction. Oh, and apparently we can shoot through solids. We destroyed one! Yay! Destroyed another one. Oh, come back here. Gonna get one more. Yay! Level 2! And there's no more enemies to beat. So, bullet, bounce off solids, please. That could be fun, actually. Woo! That's alright. I think we need some more enemies. Also, we have nothing to say. Right, enemy on collision with another object. Player. Also, unfortunately, I feel like tile movement and pathfinding is not going well here. Enemy. What about that? Wait, no. Diagonals, no. That's a bit better. Add action. Player. Subtract from health. 5. Okay. Event. Player. Where are we? Compare instance variable. Health. Less or equal to 0. Destroy the player. Yeah. Okay. That's better. Still seems to have fun with the solids there. Ah. Oh no! Obviously we can't keep doing that for a minute. Good. There we go. So at least that works. That's quite good. Excellent. Long's left. 5 minutes to go, or 6 minutes to go. We've still got time to do some stuff. Now. Spell size is 30. Five? How does that look? Tweak the pathfinding a little bit. Still going over the solids, I see. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I know what's going on with you over there. Oh, pathfinding's funny. Pathfinding's really funny. Okay, let's go back to the top here. We have our HUD. Let's change that so we have every tick, set text of that. And new line. And health. They're not health. That work? Yeah! So we go, you can see our health and our level. Good. Add event. Oh, I know. Account? Is that a thing? Pick. I get comfy. It's not going well. Layers, layouts. There should be a way to count, and I can't think how to do it. Oh well. Bit under a specific. Nope. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. System. Every X seconds. Every 10 seconds. Spawn another object. Actually, let's have you over there. Gonna have one more sprite. There. Brown. Of, I guess. Got count. Thank you very much. 32 by 32. We'll use that in a sec. Purely because we are gonna have every 10 seconds anyway. We're gonna spawn. No, that's not what I want to do. Sprite. Spawn another object on the game layer. Add another condition. Is compare two values. Enemy.count. Greater than. Add event. System. Right there, cute. Where am I looking? Oh, is that the mauve thing from earlier? Purely so we have a win condition. You win! Because I'm lazy. Lovely. Cool. Right. Event sheet. Add event system. Compare two values. If enemy dot count equals 0. Add action. Set that text to it. Yeah. Oh. Done. Oh, no, that doesn't work. A while ago I've been distracted. Fair enough. For that one. Guess it's not been 10 seconds yet. Oh, there we go. There's one. God, lost some health down here and Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, that's weird. Oh, of course, because I'm with a solid. Oh, I leveled up. That's exciting. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the timer. Thank you, Google. Blimey. So, yeah. That was 45 minutes. Time! Gentlemen, please. Okay, well, our criteria were RPG game, remove all enemies, and 1 life only. I feel like we hit that. I mean, it's incredibly difficult to remove all the enemies. I feel like I should do something about that. But at the same time, that's kind of the point of the RPG. It's difficult at the beginning. And as you defeat more enemies, you level up some more. It would help if you could shoot from more than one direction. But hey, we had limited time. We didn't get far enough to do anything that involves actual graphics or anything. So let's have a quick playthrough and see if we can get all the enemies. I think if we go down here first then. Well, actually, if we get the ones up here, we might be able to... Go away! Yes, got rid of that one. Oh! Lost some health. Come on. Get back here, get off the wall. I can't shoot walls, that's mean. Got rid of that one. Okay. I have no idea how many have spawned down here. Because I have not been keeping track. Come on guys, come get me. Yeah. Also, fun fact, going off solids is quite difficult. You win! Yay! And of course, once we win, nothing else, or once there are 0, nothing more spawns from the nest. We have defeated all of the enemies. Yes, they can go inside walls because I was having problems with pathfinding, and I've never really used pathfinding, so I wasn't entirely sure how to turn that off. But there you go, that's another limitation for building a game in 45 minutes. But fun fact, you can build a game in 45 minutes! And it's, you know, it's functional. It's not amazing. It's not going to win any prizes, but hey, it's functional. I'll take that. Oh, thank you, Unsupervised Gamer. I feel like I've achieved something. I mean, I feel like this could be quite a fun thing to do if a lot of us get together and do it. Didn't think 45 minutes would be long enough. To be honest, neither did I. I am amazed at how much I've actually achieved in 45 minutes. It helps that I know a bit about how Construct works, but having all the behaviours and stuff just means, you know, I didn't have to code movement, I just threw in tile movement and away it goes. It's just easy. And there are a lot of behaviours I've ended up not using, I guess, but, like, my enemies don't need tile movement because I haven't figured that out. But, yeah, it works really well. So I think in the future, you know, if we hit a rut with my own game, these are quite a fun little distraction to do. And, I think, further down the line, it's going to be quite fun to do a little on-stream jam, so, yeah, we have maybe a couple of hours. And then everyone submits their creations that they've made during the stream to the arcade, and at the end of the stream we can play through a few of the submissions and see how much we think people have hit the criteria. And we can use the Young Game Designers idea generator again, because I think that's quite a good way of getting something together for a quick game idea. Yeah, 1 hour game jam, focus on mechanics. I think it'd be great if we can get a time when people can join in. And as long as we, you know, plan it far enough in advance, tell people it's happening, I think it'd be quite fun. Just like we do, I don't know, once every couple of months or whatever. Yeah, there you go. I'm quite chuffed with that. It's gone quite well. While we've still got a few minutes at the end of the stream, because we are about to wrap it up. It's only an hour today, I'm afraid. Yes, bit of admin. This Thursday, from the looks of the poll, it's going to be Foxyland. But I believe there may still be time, so if you've not voted yet, Please do go to the Construct team Twitter and vote on which of the 4 games you think I should be playing next. And I will start that on Thursday. Next week, there will be no live streams because we are going to be away. Well, certainly Nepio and I will be away at an exhibition. So, a bit difficult for me to stream from there. Yes, we'll have a couple of reruns set up for you on the Tuesday and the Thursday, but no live streams next week. The week after, we should be back to service as usual. Yes, it is easy to lose an hour when you're trying to debug stuff. I completely agree. Yeah, an hour is quite generous. I'm intrigued as I feel like if we did 2 hours, you could actually go off and you could maybe address the what were they? That's the wild card and the environment goals. The ideas. So I feel like with a little bit of extra time, you could actually go and find some assets that would tie in with the other bits that we ignored. So yeah, I like this idea. It's doing a bit of work in terms of execution, but I think this is definitely going to be something we're going to do more in the future. As long as you guys enjoy it, obviously. So there we go, I'm going to save that so I can, you know, show people what I achieved in 45 minutes. Pop that in my actual Construct 3 folder. 45-minute game jam test. Happy to join in those? Great! I'm glad we got at least one person signed up. Yeah, I'll once I've got this exhibition out the way, then I will have a think about how to organise it best, how to tell people about it, and we'll get the first one ready to go. Hopefully this side of Christmas. I'll ask the boss if I'm allowed. I mean, I think it'd be quite fun. It'd be a good way to see how different Construct team members use Construct in a short space of time. Could be quite fun to find out. But anyway, for now, it is 2:30. I'm afraid I have to go because I have a list as long as my arm of things that I actually need to get done. I can't sit on stream with you all day today, I'm afraid. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. I really hope to see you on Thursday when we'll be starting our new game. And if Streamlabs would like to come, really nice. Yeah, have a good rest of the day. I will see you guys on Thursday. If you've not voted on the game yet, please do go to Twitter at Construct Team and vote for the next game to play. Have a good day, guys. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you Thursday. Bye-bye.